Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the Adwhorable Podcast once again with Minx and Lemon.
Howdy. I'm here again, sipping from the misery cup.
And as you guys can
Mm.
tell, I got a new tattoo. Yeah, it's Tokyo Ghoul inspired. And this says Chase Atlantic, and this is just something in Japanese, but go over that at a later time. Different
At a
video.
later date.
Yeah,
At
but
a later date.
got that for my birthday. Um, so yeah. Um, what's new with you, Landon?
Honestly, I sold my car. Okay. Um, the New Year's just came. We're in 2026. Believe it or not, I can't believe it. I already fucked up 2026 though, so 2027 is definitely my year. Definitely feeling 2027 more than 2026. Um, yeah. Got really fucked up on New Year's. Almost blacked out. Didn't black out because I had to watch over the homie. See, you gotta be really good at watching over the homie on New Year's.
Responsible, huh?
Yeah, and then I've been making reels. Like one of my reels has 150,000 views and 7K likes, so I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? She's hitting the graveyard vape, by the way, guys. That vape is burned to shit.
Let's stop talking about it. Anyway, yeah. See, if anyone wants to help your girl out, my Cash App, it's in my link tree down in the description below. Please, please, beg of you. Also, I sell content separately. I don't have an OnlyFans anymore, so if anyone wants personal content or anything, gonna have to hit me up in the DMs. Everything is priced accordingly. So yeah. Um,
To a T.
as for how I'm doing, I became an auntie and I'm loving it so much. Um, other than that, I exist. I'm single again too, so yeah, awesome shit. Now, let's get into some questions.
Yes,
'Cause,
let's.
you know, why not? What's your toxic trait that you secretly think is a flex?
Oh, I don't really have a toxic trait that I really think is a flex, other than the fact that, okay, actually, never mind. It's not even really a trait. Just, look at how many message notifications. I don't know if that'll focus or not, but there's 310 message notifications, and there's 28 missed calls. Yeah. So I'm really bad at responding to people. So I'd say that's my toxic trait, but I feel like that just makes people want me more. Even though I'm not I do this to my friends. I do this to my boyfriends.
That's crazy. I have like one unopened message, and it's a call from my cousin
Oh, Jesus
on
Christ.
Snapchat.
Also,
So, yeah.
I did dye my hair, the roots of my hair red, even though you can't really see it on the podcast. But for future reference, just
If
know
you guys want to see
my
it, you have to go like it is Instagram, link in the description down below.
yeah, check me out.
Check
Check
them
me out.
out and go follow. You
Check me
should
out.
follow.
Please do. More importantly, follow Mix.
Yes, follow
She needs
me.
vape money.
I do.
She
I
needs the
do.
ability to post ads so she can have vape money.
Yes. Yes. Although I highly doubt I'm gonna get ads or any sort of monetization other than through my Cash App because I'm very unfiltered.
Patreon.
This is not a family friendly channel whatsoever. It never will be. I'm sorry. I'm not a family friendly person.
Patreon. Start a when you're big enough,
I've
start a
debated.
Patreon.
Yeah, when I'm big enough, when I have enough of an audience, sure.
Oh yeah, I take a drink from the misery cup every time I'm asked a question.
Oh yeah, Landon's misery cup.
Or or whenever I feel like the question is just really stupid and I have a brain dead answer for it. So that would be a double drink for me.
So,
Nobody knows what's in the mystery cup.
a toxic trait that I have that I think is secretly a flex is I'm very good at lying. Like, I'm very good at making people feel loved or think that I'm in love with them or this or that, but really I could give a fuck less. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. Sometimes I feel like a really shitty person because of that part of me, but at the same time, I'm also like, it doesn't really matter. Like, am I really gonna have these people in my life the rest of my life? Like, probably
Yeah, where do you
not.
where
It's
do you
like, is
see
it
him a year
really
down
that deep?
the road? Yeah,
Yeah.
where do you see these people a year down the road?
Yeah. So, there's that. That and also, like, I don't know. It's weird because, like, sometimes I like want something with a certain someone, and then I'm like, I don't like how they're speaking today. Fuck this. Nah.
No, the
Or
BPD just kicked in.
they're starting to
The B
get
the BPD just
boring.
kicked in.
Pretty much, yeah. But
I don't want you anymore. I'm done with you. You're like Andy in Toy Story 3.
you're starting to bore me. Can you like go away?
You are Andy in Toy Story 3.
Come back when I'm bored again. Like,
Jesus Christ.
sorry, no sorry.
Aha, hee.
I'm kind of just a red flag in general, apparently. Anyways, next question. What's one viral trend from any platform you wish you could personally erase from the internet?
You want to see? You want to see? You really want to see? 6,000,
Oh my god, we were the same. We were thinking the same fucking thing because oh my god, I hate that shit so much. So much.
It rots my fucking brain.
It makes me want to
You
kill
know,
myself.
I remember once. I remember when 6ix9ine was still funny. I remember.
Or like fucking uh, fuck, what was that stupid trend?
Eight six
Um,
seven five 3099.
the bush thongs that Kim
The
Kardashian
Bush
came out with.
songs? She
Yeah,
had
Kim.
Bush songs? Hold
Look
on,
it
let me
up.
Google
Look it
this.
up. Look on Skims the bush thong. I can't wait to see your reaction to this shit.
Bush song. Where is this in images? Ah! Ah! Ah!
She's selling that capitalism at its peak.
What hair is that from? What? What? What?
I can't believe that's her first question.
Hair.
That's
Hold on.
crazy.
Because Kim Kardashian entered rapes. The 34-pound thong? That's expensive. That's like a $60, $32. Under Skims Market, the ultimate bush. The thong features hand-tuft synthetic fox pubic hair. FAUX, by the way, not fox. In 12 different color and texture variations, including options like clay blonde straight, clay ginger straight, clay brown. I'm not amused. Yeah, I. When was this trending? Last year? This is trending last. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yep.
I give up. I give up. I don't. That shit's stupid. That shit is fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. Can you believe bitches actually bought that shit? It's sold out.
It was sold out. You're fucking with me. You're lying to me. You are fucking lying.
Capitalism at its peak.
Oh my god. It's like that that's like that stupid shit like Belle Delphine's bathwater.
That's
That's
worse.
that's comparable to that, but that's even no,
Worse
these
than the
thongs.
bathwater.
These thongs. I don't
Yeah, worse than the bathwater.
way worse than the bathwater, dude.
Yeah,
I
terrible.
don't think I could live with my if I was a woman and I had to buy this, if I was a woman and my man was like, "Yeah, I'm really into pubes." And then you're like, "Oh, but shit, I had all my fucking pubes lasered off of me, so I can't have pubes." Solution: Kim Kardashian's pube panties. This is fucking stupid.
If I
This
ever,
is-
if I ever bought one of those, shoot me in the head. Shoot me in the head.
Okay.
As
Okay, we'll
soon
do.
as I, as soon as I'm about to press place order, shoot me in the head.
We'll do. We'll do.
Like,
I understand the
good God.
objective.
Yeah. All right. Next question. If your life were a reality TV show, what would your one-liner or tagline be?
I just work here.
Why was I thinking the same thing but different? I was thinking I just exist.
No, it's just it's been my line for years because whenever somebody tries to put me in the middle of something, that's my go-to line. I just work here. I don't have any business in this. I just fucking work. I'm here for the time. I'm either paid to be here, I'm schooled to be here, or I'm here for friends so they're not alone. So
No,
I
it's
just work
funny because
here.
I promo myself. If y'all didn't know this, you probably do if you're watching this, maybe. But I
I'm
promo
gonna wipe my.
myself. I promote myself on Facebook dating, and a lot of the times, because people are fucking stupid and don't read a fucking bio before messaging me, apparently, and they're like, "Oh, so what are you looking for on here?" Or, "Oh, what have you been up to?" And I'm just like, "I just exist. I've been existing." Like, that's all he's saying. They're like, "Damn, felt," or "same." And I'm just like, yeah.
Amen. Amen.
And then when they ask, like, "Oh, what are you looking for here?" and blah, blah, I'm like, man, you have asked me the stupidest fucking question because it's literally in my bio. Like, how
Yeah.
hard is that? Or I'll tell
I
them,
mean,
your
I think
answer is in my bio.
you promoted your server on Facebook, and I'd never used Facebook, like ever. So it was on a very, very strong whim that I found you. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm on Discord all the time. Yeah, I do a bunch of random shit. Might as well. And what? It's been a little less than a year now, I think, since I've been in your server.
Mm-hmm.
I think. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. She needs people for a podcast. And what was I? What episode was I on? What was it? Episode? I was gonna say two. I just didn't want to be wrong.
And
I was
now
like,
you're gonna
was
be
it
on
the third
episode
one?
4.
Oh, so I'm the even number guy. I'm the
I
even
guess
number
so.
guy.
I guess so.
But yeah, no, people do not have their priorities straight. When they think of Facebook dating, they think of instant gooning because it's not a pay to win subscription and dating.
Yeah.
It's not like Hinge or fucking Tinder, I guess you could say.
I only got like one real relationship off of Facebook dating, and it was one of my worst relationships. The guy was in the army. You know who you are. I know you're probably
Yeah,
watching this.
you know who you are.
Donovan. I
I
will
will
say your
find
name.
you.
I don't care.
I will find you. And I'll just find you. I will just find you.
Oh,
Donovan.
Lord. He's in El Paso, Texas.
Good luck, Donovan. Anyways,
But yeah.
I've met some really I've met some really big army guys or military guys, and their whole thing is just either cheating on their relationship or being cheated on in their relationship, or they're worried that their wife is, or the person they proposed to literally right before they went into the military is going to cheat on them. Like one of my best friends, he was cheated on while he was in the military, while in boot camp. And
See,
I fucking hated it. But I swear to God, I was that day one homie that snitched. Because she was posting it all over her account, and she knows I have access to her account. It's like, why would you do this to my best friend? I've known him since middle school. Of course I'm gonna fucking snitch. Why fucking wouldn't I? It was just like, yeah, with the military, the army heads, like one of
I
my
will
other best
never
friends,
date
he's in
an
the,
army guy
and then
again, ever.
and then and then on the other hand, my buddy in the Air Force over here, he's fucking slinging his wood like there's no fucking stopping him, bro. I swear to God. It wasn't until recently he told me on New Year's that he was finally, with this one chick that he was really happy with. But I swear to God, every situationship he was slinging his wood to at least 3 or 4 chicks at the same time, and it would be this
Good
rotation.
God.
It'd be this rotation where it'd be in out, in out, in out. Okay, you're next on the roster. You're next on my block. I'm by block. I mean my cock. But now he gave me like some very important news, and I don't want him seeing this podcast and being like, "Oh, he announced it to the world." But he gave me some pretty important news, and that makes me think that he's going to stay committed to this relationship and be a genuinely good person to his woman. To his woman.
At least there's that.
Yeah, I believe in their relationship. I really believe in their relationship strongly.
See, I will never go with an army guy ever again because of that whole paranoia with cheating. Because, um, yeah, when I was with the army guy the first time, because yes, we've dated multiple times, sadly. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Um, we broke up because he broke up with me either the night of my birthday or the night before my birthday. And it was because I told him about an incident that had happened to me days prior. Uh, it rhymes with grape, but
It rhymes with grape. I'm unboxing my vape right now, and I'm recording it.
okay.
This is.
But yeah, I told him
Oh
about
fuck.
that happening, and he didn't believe me, and he thought that because I wouldn't tell him who it was, that I was lying about it, and I really cheated on him. I was using that as an excuse.
That yeah, no, that's fucked up. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Um, to change the subject to a more lighthearted subject. Hey Minx, what color is it?
Purple.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd say pink just to be funny.
Is it
But yeah,
pink? Wink.
no, it's purple. It the wrap just came off. Ooh.
Ooh.
You want to know what flavor it is?
Do it slower. What flavor? Not the roll away.
I have my OBS set up to where it's supposed to make me vanish, but it doesn't. But it is grape slush, even though it's
Ooh.
not gonna focus.
You should send that to me.
Grape slush? Just send it to you in the mail.
Yeah.
I'll buy you another one for my vape shop if they still have it.
I don't understand. Like grape is my favorite flavor.
Oh,
Not
I
in
bet.
like a. Not in like a. This is has
And
nothing
then
related
and
to
then
what we were talking about before.
I've got blueberry watermelon right here, and then this one is
Even though I
almost
am into
empty.
CNC, but we're not gonna get into that.
I'm just gonna stick my vape in. Actually, no, I can't say that on. You're gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
Okay.
Maybe.
Uh, ma- Please cut that out. Please cut that out. I do not need my face on the internet saying, "Oh, he likes to stick vapes."
Oh, that'd be crazy for your digital footprint.
Just for reference, guys. I've never done that, but please do not put this clip in there. I drink from the misery cup because of how fucking stupid I sounded just now.
Chug it now. Just for saying that.
Okay. Well, I've got to set up my second cup of the misery cup.
All right, next
So
question.
while I'm doing that, yeah, you can ask the next question.
What's a piece of common advice in either life, career, or dating that you think is completely terrible?
Uh, I feel like that's a good question. Um, I feel like the term just have. I feel like the term just having fun. It can kind of be misleading. Like I get that you're trying to have fun with a relationship, but it comes to a point to where having fun just means you have multiple people on your phone, and it feels like at the end of the day, for men at least, oh, I've got hoes on my phone. And I know in this generation it's kind of changed to where it's not just based on men, it's based on women too. Because I have plenty of these friends. I have plenty of these friends. But they live on the basis of just, oh, have fun with it while you're young. But it's like, no, you're going to have 30 to 40 bodies by the time you're fucking 22. It is not okay. It is not okay. I feel like that's a bad one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's some bad advice. Just fuck around, have fun while you can.
I
What about you?
can definitely agree. Mine would be that time will heal. Just
Oh yeah,
just give it time
that's
because that I think that's like the worst advice because it doesn't matter how much time there is. You can give it time, but doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't.
time doesn't fix everything. I'll tell you
No.
that.
And sometimes time can even make it worse. I mean, look at the bitches that get stalked. I'm sure they gave their stalkers plenty of time to keep thinking about them, and to the point where they got violent.
Yeah.
And then, for example, with me, I mean, like with my ex situationship, he was like, maybe in time, like I'll think about it, this and that, blah blah, and we'll be something, blah blah, this and that. Did we end up being anything? No. And I know you're watching this. I'm not gonna name drop you this time, but you know who you
Derek.
are. Hmm?
Derek. No, not
No.
Derek.
I've never talked to a guy named Derek. Ew.
His name starts with a D. It's not Dwayne. Dwayne's too
Yes.
obvious.
Yes, it starts with a D. And I will never talk to a guy named Dwayne. Ew.
Damien.
No.
David.
No.
I'm hunting. I'm searching
I'll
for a name
bleep
that
it
isn't
out
that.
anyway. I'm gonna bleep it out anyways.
I'll just start repeating D names until we get to Dick, because Dick is obviously the worst name to have in the fucking vocabulary of D naming.
No, it's not.
But yes,
It's not
but yes,
that.
I get it. I get it with what you're saying because sometimes people get way too far ahead of themselves, and then that just turns into the whole stalking charade, and it gets very uncomfortable. And nobody wants to entertain a relationship where it's just somebody stalking you. Like you could have been in a relationship with them multiple times, and they might think, oh, the fact that I'm giving them so much attention, even though they say they don't want it, in the end of the day, they really want it when they don't. Like it's that kind of attention that stalker shit. They don't want that. They don't want that stalker shit. I mean, unless it's kind of like a hot obsession, but like not like a I forgot the name of that one like mutt, not mutt. It was like this one Korean or Chinese manga. I don't know what it's called. Manhwa, I think. And it's all about this one fucking little guy being forced to dress up and getting raped by raped. That's gotta get
You
censored.
can say it. You can say it. I don't censor anything.
As you were saying, you were about to censor his name. Anyways,
I'll censor his
um,
name so nobody knows.
it's a pretty much this series about this dude who gets manipulated to dress up as a girl, and then there's this big, strong murderer or serial killer that tells him what to do, and they're both low key into it, but it's really fucked up at the end of the day. Like it's really fucked up. Like it's CNC, but it's not CNC because the one of the main characters really wasn't into it at first, and then up and out of nowhere he was into it.
So
I
basically,
think it's called.
groom.
I think it's called. I think it's called Killing Stalking. Now that I remember it, but I haven't heard that name in fucking 4 years.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. It is called that.
Yeah, I'm looking it up really
It is
quick.
called that. It is called that.
It is Killing Stalking. I can't
Yep.
believe.
I can't
But
believe
yeah,
you forgot that. Oh my
he's
god,
just
dude.
like a major stalker.
I remember the fandom for that. Oh my god.
Yeah, from like 4 years ago. Yeah, people were all over this shit.
I know.
It
There
was
were people
genuinely
that were
insane.
cosplaying it.
Yeah, best friends or gay best friends, I guess you could say. Big infinite, closeted gay best friends.
Yeah.
All right, next question. I deserve a drink after that one.
Okay. If you could use one emoji combo for the rest of your life to describe your mood, what would it be?
It would be the hotness emoji and the laughing emoji. So like the character that's hot, and then the laughing out loud emoji with the tears, and then just the tongue out. Yeah, yeah, because I'm a prime goon. No, I'm not. My emoji would probably be the combination of the smile emoji and the salute emoji.
What?
Because it's like, all right, I'm out of this shit. I'm not a part of this conversation anymore. There's a point in conversations where you just can't be a part of it. Like it's not worth being a part of.
Makes sense. Uh, I'm sure your friend Greg would feel the same way in your server with me.
Bro, every time you DM my server and it's just some nonchalant kinky shit, Greg is always in there with the with that black guy from Dexter. I can't remember his name.
I know what you're talking about. The fucking meme guy.
What's his name? What's his name? James Dokes.
I don't know what happened to my tongue piercing. Okay. Anyway, my combination would be the demon emoji, like the smiling demon emoji, and the kiss emoji, like the kiss mark emoji, and the skull and crossbones emoji.
So you got a combo of three emojis.
And maybe um mm, the double heart emoji.
The double heart. Do you mean the heart with the smaller heart behind it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're just stacking emojis on top of each other, man. I can really see that BPD. Like with the skull and crossbones and the double heart. You get what I'm saying. Somebody in this fucking chat knows what I'm saying. I mean, shit. I have
But
ADD, so I just bounce right off of it.
mainly
You did not
because
just stick your fucking tongue out. No, hold on. Put the brakes. Carry on. You said mainly. I regret. Carry on.
uh, but anyways, Mainly because the demon emoji, because I'm feral as hell. The kiss mark emoji, because I'm a flirty bitch. I'm very flirty. The skull and crossbones, because I'll be dead. And the double heart, because I'm low-key a lover girl. So,
I'm
yeah.
low-key a lover girl that'll flirt with you, and the skull and crossbones represents when I break your heart and step on it with my docs or my Tims. And my
You
piercings,
wish.
my my piercings, that just means my piercings, they pierce through your heart. They pierce through your heart like I'm Cupid. And in this economy, you have to understand, big titty goth girls are the best for the economy. You
This
could
is
build a
all
wall of
getting
China.
cut out.
Okay, I'm done.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
He was rambling.
Sorry, guys. I was rambling.
Take a shot for
That
that
was,
one.
that was that. I'm getting my German nose up into this fucking soup.
Okay. What's one thing you pretend to know about but secretly have no clue?
One thing I pretend to know about but secretly have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
How to roll a joint.
Really?
I do not know how to roll a joint. I don't know how to roll a fucking joint or a blunt or a spliff for the life of me. But I do. My dad, when he does it,
I can roll
he's a
butt.
fucking he's a cultural icon. And I just recently, like a few months ago, I quit smoking, and now I'm slowly getting back into it. Like like maybe once every few weeks, I'll be like, "Hey,
I
let
was
me take a baby."
smoking forever.
Yeah, me too. Until recently, I take like a baby hit off the cart or a baby hit off of a fucking joint, and oh my god, I will be higher than a goddamn kite. But I do not smoke weed without the combination of scissor, or not scissor, not lean, but like beverages.
Mm-hmm.
But I do what I do. What about you? What about you?
Uh,
What's something you pretend to know about very well, but you don't know jack shit about? For you, I'd say cars, because I'm a car guy, and I know you know damn shit about cars.
I know a good amount, like a basic amount.
Basic knowledge. Do you know what a supercharger is?
Eh.
Do you know what a blow-off valve is? Okay, but carry on. Find an example, because I'd love to hear it.
I know how
See,
to
I know.
change a
I know.
tire. I know how to change
Oh, oh,
the
oh!
light
I'm not talking
bulbs
about.
on certain shit. Um, I
You mean the headlights and taillights and indicators and hazards lights and low beams and high beams and fog lights?
and the inside lights to the dash.
Oh, you know how to do that too?
Mm-hmm.
That's surprising. That takes a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
That's a trade. But yeah, what would your thing that you act like you secretly know a lot about that you know nothing about? Or you act like you know a lot about it but you know nothing about?
Um.
Yeah. God, the liquor's catch. I mean, the drink, the misery cup is catching up to me.
But probably anime. Cause like I've seen a lot of animes, but also like
As
I've
as you said, you have a Tokyo Ghoul tattoo on your chest.
I've watched all of Tokyo Ghoul. Okay.
But you said anime in general, which is crazy. The side eye, the side.
Cause like
Okay, okay.
I watch anime, but I'm really like I have a really bad habit of watching like the same shit over and over. So I don't watch like new shit very
Guys,
much.
she hasn't watched Evangelion. She neon on my Genesis, and
You got it.
she neon on my Genesis till I Evangelion. Episode 69. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. And then on the back,
Very
this
good.
is mint. And it's just Shinji with a disappointed cup in his hand. And that is exactly how I'm feeling towards your response towards anime.
Well, I've only seen like a handful of anime, but like I love anime at the same time, but I'm also very picky about it. So, yeah. I used to not know what fan service meant.
You didn't know what fan service was?
I used
Shotty's
to
never heard of Shotty's
un-
never heard of
until I was
fucking high
older.
school. Shotty's never heard of High School DxD.
I've heard of it, never watched it.
That was the anime that got me into anime.
I think
When
the
I was 10.
most fan
When I was
service when you were 10.
when I was 10, I saw High School DxD and that was my first anime.
That's
My
crazy.
parents' relationship was failing and I started watching series on my own and pirating shit.
My
I,
first anime was Dead Man Wonderland.
yeah, I saw you bring it up on your story recently, and then you said that it's nothing like you remember.
No, I thought it was so good and everything. I think the only thing that was so good when I rewatched it lately is the gore. Other than that, like, the ending was shit. And, like, it just, I don't know. Just didn't really do it for me, you know?
Type shit. I get
It's
it.
kind
I feel it.
it's sad because it just kind of ruined that experience for me now. But I don't know. I guess it's also kind of a good thing because at least that means that I know better animes. Like I can know what's good, what's bad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can spot the bad shit from the good shit. Like I've got Evangelion in the background right here. I don't know if you know, but I really like Evangelion. I mean, I got it tattooed right. I don't know if you remember, but I have it on. But yes, I'm glad you can differentiate the bad from the good.
Yeah. One thing that I try to know a lot about, but like it's like impossible to like lie about knowing a lot about would be Magic the Gathering. I tried getting into it. I tried.
That's low key me too.
Failed.
Like I have a giant deck of Magic the Gathering cards in my closet somewhere, and I haven't touched Magic in years, but I remember trying so hard to get into it. Like I was playing with this random
See,
dude,
I
and I
didn't
remember
buy any
having.
cards. I just downloaded the game on the app, like the app of the game, whatever. But yeah,
But you know, I do know Pokemon and I do know Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know none of that.
And recently, from a card pull
Can't say I've
from
ever been much
Pokemon,
of a nerd.
I got a Mega Charizard X from Pokemon, and this is a $5 card right here. This is a
I've
five.
never
This paid
watched
for the.
Pokemon.
You don't have to watch Pokemon. It's just like card collecting. But I did watch Pokemon when I was growing up, and I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. And Yu-Gi-Oh has to take priority for me because I still play
You know what
Yu-Gi-Oh
I
on my
really
computer.
hate? I really
What?
hate when like I tell people I'm into anime, but like they're like, "Oh, have you seen Pokemon?" I'm like, "No," and they're like, "But you say you like anime." I'm like, "I didn't know
I
that was
wouldn't
a
even.
thing you
I wouldn't
required."
even really. I
Same
wouldn't
thing with
even really
Naruto.
call. I wouldn't even really call Pokemon like an anime. It's just something that we grew up watching as kids. You know.
Not me.
But yeah, if I didn't take my sip, I'm taking it now because I can't remember from Landon's.
Misery cup.
Thanks for reminding me.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Good boy. Swallow.
Bruh.
Next question.
Okay. What's an item or service you use that you think will be completely obsolete in 5 years?
It's a service that I think will be completely obsolete in 5 years. Um, Probably Chat GPT. I feel like Chat GPT will be outdated by other AI platforms. Like Chat GPT is probably going to be the basis for multiple AI platforms. Like it'll be the
It kind of
foundation
already
for
is.
other. It kind of already is, but still, people use Chat GPT today for like their exam questions or quiz questions or
I feel like people use
just
Grok
random.
more than anything for an AI.
I mean, out here in Vegas at least, there's a lot more people using Chat GPT, and I just feel like it's going to be outdated in a few years because Chat GPT, it's only really been popular for what, like 2 years? And then maybe another thing I feel like will be outdated will be like Bitcoin. I feel like Bitcoin will eventually become outdated because it already has its rise, it had its rise and its fall, and it's really not moving much as of recently. Like it hasn't really been as booming as it was back in the day. I mean, sure, here and there, there's like spikes of going up and going down, but it's mainly been going down. I mean, slowly it'll rise, but that's really slowly. That's not like a constant income to where you're making money off that. Really, it's either when there's an up or a down, and there's no middle ground. You either buy it when it's down and then it decides to go up, or you buy it when it's up and it decides to go down and you lose money. And when
Yeah.
it's going up, it's normally like a trickling fall of pennies on the dollar.
It's
Oh, I just made
basically
another.
like gambling.
It is like gambling. It's like timed gambling. It's annoying. So yeah, Bitcoin and ChatGPT. I feel like ChatGPT and Bitcoin will be outdated within the next few years.
I feel like, in a few years. Either console gaming or PC gaming.
PC gaming is not going anywhere. It'd be console gaming.
Low key, I only include PC gaming just because of how expensive parts are getting for PC setups.
It's not even that. You have to remember, it's also getting more expensive for consoles too, because a lot of the same, almost all the, pretty much all the same components that go into a computer are going into those consoles. And it's mainly RAM. Like RAM prices have skyrocketed to the fucking moon. I remember a few years ago I could buy RAM for cheap, like the 16 gigs that I have on my computer at the moment, and now it's just fucking it's triple the price. It is
Mhm.
quadruple the price of what it used to be. But some computer parts they're going down in value, like power supplies. I was able to upgrade my power supply recently.
That's good.
And
I
then
like.
finally, I can run all my games off my graphics card because before I couldn't run shit. But anyways, that's for all the computer nerds watching.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think will be outdated in 5 years?
OnlyFans.
That's surprising. Maybe. I mean, OnlyFans has been popular for what the last fucking 8 years. It's been pretty popular.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like for like a most of the time basis, I don't think like it's gonna last very long, especially because of AI. And then on top of
I
that,
would I would
like
never take an AI chick over a physical chick, but I would never. I would
I
fucking never.
I don't know. I just feel like with the whole like them creating robots and shit, they're eventually gonna have like sex robots. Obviously, I mean technically it's like already a thing. So I feel like that's gonna blow up more than OnlyFans because
I
like
believe it.
they can custom that shit, you know,
Yeah.
down to every little detail. They're gonna take that over just pictures and videos of some bitch that they like when they can
Oh no.
a robot that they can customize to look exactly like that person.
It's like saying if there was a world where women could live without men or men could live without women, that they would revolve around that, but that's never going to happen. Like, we need each other. Our
Yeah.
science is not far enough to where our science is not far enough
Yet.
to where we only need one.
Yet.
We've never had a pregnant man. We've never had a woman with seeds that can be passed on to a female. We've never had that. We've never had a life-altering virus to where that can happen. I mean, sperm donors, yes, that's a thing, but that's like you need a man to be a sperm donor.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I don't think AI is going to take over that completely. If anything, I feel like it'll be a situation like where it is in Japan, where there's not enough chicks and dudes getting laid, and the population rate is still skyrocketing downward. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in Japan, the population is not going up. Antisocial people, they're staying at home and they're watching hentai and porn and all that other
People
shit.
like me who don't like to leave the house.
Yeah. For example, you. Yeah, you're being the example, whether you fucking like it or not. Those people do not like to leave home at all. They do not like to leave home. They only do it when they have to. They're shut-ins. At least more than half the population is, and then the other half is people going out doing things,
And then on
and then
top of
another.
that, I'm getting a hysterectomy after 25 because I don't want to be an old parent. So, yeah. I got until my birthday if my sister wants to be an aunt. So,
Jesus Christ, that gives me 1 year to be a dad. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. I took my sip for that question. I, I believe I took my sip for that question.
I think so. All right. Let's see. If you had to start a completely random, over the top conspiracy theory, what would it be about?
It would be about the rotary engine, spinning Doritos in a motor. So my religion would be only rotaries, only unreliable cars. In a world where reliability, just throw it out the window, okay? Keep the unreliable Japanese shitbox with spinning triangles in the motor. Fuck the pistons. We already have enough pistons. We already have enough penises and vaginas. That's enough pistoning enough. But the spinning triangle in the motor, that is a-okay. That is a-okay. We like that. We like that. We want that. And we certainly need it as a community and a culture. But no, on a realistic note, I feel like I could start a religion based off of. Fuck, it was just in my head. I could start a religion based off of football. Yeah, I could start a religion based off football. We can make the football teams biblical. Like each team is a certain angel, and each angel has its own powers and shit. And like each game, that team has a certain ability, and that certain ability. Yeah, no, let's go back to the Dorito idea. I mean the rotary idea. That would
These are
work. That would.
definitely over the top conspiracy theories. Wow.
I did the objective. I'm still drinking.
All right. My over the top conspiracy theory would be about all men are gay.
Carry on.
You know want the explanation?
No, but I need to hear it.
Every man that either wants to get pegged or has been pegged or is really, really, really into anal and prefers anal, gay, closet gay, or at least bi.
No. 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 Okay, so the first part I agree with, but the part where you said if they're really into anal, that just means they like men. I really don't agree with that because
They
I do
would
not.
fuck a man.
No, no, because they're not into men. Like for
You give
me,
a man a
example.
hole. You give a man a hole. They'll
Imagine
fuck it.
if there's a will, if there's a will, there's a way. Yes, if there's a will, there's a way. And I joke about that all the time. But at the end of the day, I want one woman for the rest of my life. Not a closeted pansy party for my wife to come home to from work. Not a thong party where it's just men. I do not want that. I think I'd rather vomit, puke, and die. I think I'd rather kill myself. I think that would be very, very unhealthy for my human brain.
Oh, Lord. All right. Now, time for the deep questions. Where the hell did I put it? Ah,
I've
here
got
we
my misery cup.
go. Okay. Now for the deep part of the section for this episode. Do you think people create their own destiny, or are we all just following a path already written?
People make their own destinies. They forge their own paths. Their life decisions alter their lives from later on. It's like a telltale game. Like, I strongly feel like if you have the ability to change something in your life and you really want to change it, you do it. And if it's an unalterable event, you would stick with what you have. But there's really like a fine line. And normally at the end of the day, you've got two branches that split off. So depending on what you do from the beginning, leads to what you do at the end, and leads to what your options are at the end. So yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, you have the decision to do what you want, and you have the ability to change how your life ends, at least early factors wise. Like, it all depends on you,
Mm, I can
because
agree.
you are the factor that changes everything.
I
You
can
are
agree.
not you are not you're not the variable. The variable is continuous. You are the mediator. You are the person that changes everything.
See, for me, with that question, I think yes, and I think yes for both. Because there's a kind of people that can make their own destiny, and then there's the NPCs of the world that just
Walk
follow
around letting life happen to them
exactly.
instead of
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I feel like those kind of, like, the NPCs of the world are basically like, you already know how their life is. You already can guess how it's gonna go. Like,
Bland,
it's
boring,
beautiful. Yeah.
nothing going on.
Yeah.
Should I use the bathroom before the next question?
Probably.
Okay. I'll be right back. Cue the ad break. Cue the ad break.
There were ads. All right. The next question. Yeah, this is a good one. If you stripped away everything you own, your looks, your job, your platform, who would you still be?
Car guy. At the end of the day, I'd always be a car guy. That's all I know best. Working on cars and being that guy that everyone hits up to work on cars. Yes, it was hanging out on my necklace. Or my mic was. You get the idea.
um, well, I don't have a job, so that's already gone. Um, Without my looks or my platform. Depressed.
Depressed is crazy.
The fuck else I got going for me after that? Like, I don't have my looks or my platform. The fuck?
I don't
Who
need
would
my
I be?
looks. I don't
Who
need
would
my
I
looks to
be?
be a car guy. I don't know, makeup specialist, a tattoo artist, an anime nerd. I don't fucking know. What would you be?
I don't know. Like, without my legs, I
See,
need
okay,
this. I need this
that's the
face.
problem with
I need these
unemployment.
tits.
That's the problem with unemployment in this day and age. Unemployment is so bad. People don't know what they want. People don't know what they
Hey,
need.
it says strip away your looks, your job, and your platform.
I would still be a car guy. And I would still be a pretty notorious car guy if that.
I
So.
don't know what I would be. A whore? I don't
Enter
know.
the name of the podcast.
Adorable. But it's a play of words like adorable and whore. If I don't have my looks, I can't be adorable. Like, I'm not wrong. Also, your clapping is not coming through your mic.
I know. I'm at least giving a visual demonstration.
I'll edit in actual clapping.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, on a real note, I have no idea. Like, no looks, no platform.
No pussy.
Like, who would I be? A, a cook? I'm really good at
Housewife.
cooking. Huh?
Housewife.
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 I have yet to be someone's wife, so I mean, maybe.
Housewife.
All right. Next question. Do you think true happiness comes from within, or does it need to be shared with others to exist fully?
Huh? I couldn't. You cut out for more than half of that sentence for me.
Ah! Okay. Am I fine right now? Is this working?
Yeah, kind of. Some of the last few
Kind of?
questions you cut out, but some of the last few questions I had to put it together myself.
Oh my good God. Lord. Okay. Do you think true happiness comes from within, or does it need to be shared with others to fully exist?
Do you think? Okay. I feel like happiness is something you can develop on your own. I feel like it's both. Like you can really do both. Like you get pure dopamine from accomplishing something yourself, and you also get dopamine from experiencing things with other people.
Hmm. I feel like it has to, like, it needs to be shared. Because personally, well, I think it varies person to person, obviously, but also, like, for me, for example, as much as I enjoy my alone time and I'm very like hermit, like shut in and everything, I also could not imagine like being alone the rest of my life and actually feel truly happy with that. Like, if I didn't have like my sister or my mom or just like anyone that I'm like really close with, I couldn't be happy without them in my life.
I get it. Sometimes it's the people you surround yourself with, and I feel like I can agree with that.
That and also like for the things that I want in life, I need to have like my person. Even though I'm single, saying this, it's just how it is. I'm not one to be single for very long, but also I can be, but I never enjoy being single. Like I can never be like fully happy like single. I really can't. I'm horrible at being single. All right. Now, time for the subject. You know what really gives me an itch on my lips, and I ain't talking about the ones on my face.
It's that subject.
Hmm?
It's that subject time.
Yeah, the end subject.
Oh, dear God. I'm not mentally prepared for this.
I am. I got a rant. I got a rant. Men.
You gotta be specific.
Oh no, that's 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 what drives me fucking nuts.
Oh. Oh, I see. Well, you see what drives me nuts? Women. Or female dogs. Like the one that's currently got off my bed to lay on the floor.
Okay, fine. I'll explain.
Roxy, come here.
The audacity that men have, like, men, you could strip every single thing away from a man, and the one thing he will always have, the one thing they will always have, is audacity. And nobody
Yeah.
can tell me I'm wrong.
The audacity of this man is a very common quote.
I also cannot stand when a man is so cocky but has nothing to be cocky about, especially when they look the way they do sometimes. Like sometimes like mm, I have a one specific guy in mind. So motherfucking cocky. The cockiest motherfucker I've ever interacted with. Uh, has no way to like there's no reason for him to be as cocky as he is with the way that he looks, because I know for a fact he couldn't get anybody to sleep with him if it wasn't for me.
Yo, you taught him game?
Hmm?
You taught him ball knowledge?
No, it's just because of the way that he looks. No, but like he's not the type that girls would go for. And also, he tried when I stopped talking to him. Didn't work out. So, yeah. Men's cockiness and their audacity. Just men.
Just man. That's one way to sum it up.
Yeah. Was yours actually women?
Was my I mean, to be honest with you, no, probably not. But really itches my lips is the fact that I try something so hard. Like I try something, or I try to do something so hard to a car. Sorry, the misery cup has caught up to me. But when I try to do something on a car, and then the issue comes back a week later, and I'm like, oh, okay, I must not have fixed the issue. And then it comes back again, and oh, I must have still not fixed the issue. And oh, I try something else entirely to fix the car, and the issue comes back, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And then finally, on the fourth time, I finally fix it. That's what really pisses me off, because it's like I already spent like $400 to $500 trying to fix the original issue.
Oof.
And then a week later, another issue comes up that's entirely separate from the first issue, but it just stacks on top of the first issue, meaning more money. Yeah, that's what really itches my lip. The fact that
Yeah, that makes sense.
the fact that I try so hard to do one thing and fix it on the car, and it just turns into a fucking spider web of issues, like a network of issues. Like my BMW, for example, that was a piece of shit, but I love that piece of shit with all my heart. There's a reel coming out tomorrow. Well, I'm not sure when this is being posted, but there's a reel coming out tomorrow about my BMW. So
We are recording this on a Thursday. It is January 16th and it is 1:30 in the morning.
yeah.
Uh I'm going to take a
So
guess and say this will be posted Monday, maybe.
nope, it's scheduled to be. Oh, this is gonna be uploaded.
Hmm?
That makes sense. But my post is scheduled for the 17th. If you guys want to check that out. I
Yeah.
mean, the reel before it popped off. I might archive this one if it doesn't pop off, but I've got 4 reels that have really popped off.
I don't think I got shit that's popped off except for my last gaming video that I did with Jester before we fell out. And it's at like 1.2K views, I think. Something like that.
Well, if you'd like,
But that's
insert
views.
the if you'd like, insert the reel that has over 100,000 views on screen right now. But yeah,
Hmm?
insert the reel, I guess.
Yes, I'll insert it for you.
Burn my house to the ground!
I am Cable.
My family's dead! What do I do?
Wash my belly.
You gotta end the video.
Oh, Lord,
Thanks
funny.
for okay. Back to the uncut footage.
Yeah.
I will
Um,
I will finish my cup in honor of the Adwhorable Podcast. Thank you so much for watching and
yes.
enjoying and observing and picking at my brain like I am a specimen or a frog in science class during 7th grade.
Make sure to
Cheers.
go follow Landon on his Insta and join my server, my Discord server. Link in the bio, in the description down below in my link tree. Yeah, I need people in my Discord server. I nuked it, and now I need people in there again. So if you want to keep tabs on me and interact more with me on a personal level and whatever, my Discord. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe, baby.
And yeah, I love you, my darlings. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.